Hello, Frostpunk fans. I'm going to be working my new home survivor mode scenario today. I've been working on new game. This is a Deathless run. Everything's in the title. Deathless. No emergency shifts. No extended shifts. No child labor. No bad laws. It's a tough run, and I'm only going to be using outhouses for food and charcoal kilns for charcoal. I'll try to explain myself as I go along. I hope this helps. Like I say, some people have asked me to do a commentary video. Normally not my thing. There are the RNG deaths possibilities at Lumi Cave and Tesla. I'm not going to waste anybody's time posting a video that I don't make it through, so rest assured that if you're watching this, I will be surviving. So here we go. First day. I just want to collect resources. 11 there. Max there. Max here. 14 here. And 10 here. Alright. And that's all I want for today. I'm not going to pass any laws. Reason being is the laws that we're going to be passing, or most of them, we're going to raise hope, and we're going to need that later. Don't need it now. About 5:15 here. I'm going to turn the generator on. Give my guys some warmth when they get off work. I'm going to go ahead and set up my build order for the day. Build a road out here and a gathering post for those 3 resources. A road out here and a gathering post for those 3 resources. This road for, I'll show you in a minute. I want a medical post there. Here's the gathering posts. For these 3 resources. And I want 2 workshops, and the reason I put that little road there is so these workshops fit in there properly. If I hadn't had that little road right here, they'd been a little smaller. I erased these roads to reclaim the wood. I need all the wood I can get. This road is for, and I'm going to erase this tent. It's for a beacon I'm going to have later. So we just wait for quitting time here, 10 minutes. I'm going to take the labor off the piles. I like to do that at the end of the day for a couple of reasons. Oops, I'll leave it there. We need the engineers off the piles because I'm going to put them on I'm going to turn the overdrive on. I'm going to put the engineers in the medical posts and the workshops. I want to address this. First thing we're going to research is the beacon. Go ahead and fill them. The other reason is I like to allocate my labor at 5 a.m. That way I know where the healthy people are going and where the unhealthy people are not going. So it's 5 a.m. We ended up with 2 sick. Wow, I've never seen 2. Well, maybe I've seen it once. That's really good. Anyway, I usually get somewhere between 4 and 8. I want 10 on the steel. And I know I'll get healthy people because I placed them first. I know I'll get healthy people in these 2 gathering posts because I placed them next. And I know I'll get healthy people on that coal pile. And then and then the last 10, assuming, yeah, see, one of them is the unhealthy, and then I know now that one of these engineers is unhealthy. Oh, maybe not. Every one of these guys. I don't know. Where's the other unhealthy? Doesn't make sense. There's got to be one somewhere. Alright, he must be in here, maybe? No? At any rate, the order of the day is 60 steel. I'm going to fast forward. I know I've done this so many times. I know that by having the 10 on here, once I hit 36, I can change that labor over to the wood and I'll still get my 40 steel by the end of the day. So now I'm going to go back to normal speed and I'm going to get ready to move my labor. Like I said, when I get 40 or when I get 36 steel, I'm going to click none and then move the guys over to the wood. There it is. Alright. I'll get a little more wood by the end of the day. I know I'll get my 40 steel. Now the other thing is at 5:15, I'm going to turn the generator on again. And now we're just waiting for the beacon to finish. At the end of the day, we'll be able to build it. There it is. We're going to build it right there. I'm going to build a road over to this other. This is why we needed why I needed 40, because I need this last 5 steel for this gathering post. And we'll be out. Right there. Next research is going to be steam hubs. Okay, and then what I want to find is workers. I need 5 workers to go on my scout team. I am going to find hungry workers to send on the scout team. This is a game exploit. When you send hungry workers on the scout team, they stop getting any hungrier. They don't start getting any hungrier until, I got 5, until you dismantle the scout team. At the end of the game is when I'll dismantle the scout team and I'll have a lot more food then. So hunger is a hard thing to fight here early in this game with the restrictions I have. So sending 5 hungry people away is makes it a little easier. I've succeeded on this run without worrying about who goes. I just release everybody and let the game decide who goes on the scout team, but I like doing this. So let's see what we get here. We got, okay, so I should explain this. When the beacon flies, we get 2 nearby destinations that we can go to. It's kind of random what we get. This one here is always either the Lost Expedition or the Observatory in my experience. This one can be the Gloomy Cave, it could be the Lost Expedition, it could be the Observatory, it could be the crash site. The crash site is the easiest scenario. If we get the crash site here, the crash site has wood and food, and the wood and food make the early game go easier. But we didn't get it. So we're going to go here. If I get the crash site, I go here. If not, I go here. When we go here, it's going to reveal 2 more destinations. One's going to be, I think it's called the Sturdy Shelter, and it has food and wood, and we really need it. And the one that comes down here, it could be the crash site or it could be something else, if it's like the Observatory. If it's the crash site, we'll go there too. If not, we'll just go to their we'll just go to the Sturdy Shelter, and then later in the game we'll go down to whatever destination is down here. So anyway, the first order of business is to go to Lost Expedition. Click on the beacon, form the scout team, and we're off. Alright, that's it for today. I'm going to take the labor. Oh, I want to turn the generator on again. Overdrive, I mean, on the generator. Take all the labor out. It's all jumbled up from finding hungry workers for the scout team anyway. Alright, and I'm just going to fast forward again to 5 a.m. We need to win. Only 4 sick people, that's really good. Okay, today we're concentrating a little more on coal, so I put the coal on first, and the gathering post that collects coal on next, and so forth down the line. I'm going to put my last 10 workers on this wood. Some of them will be sick, that's okay. I'm going to build a cookhouse here, and I'm going to use this labor to do it. But I have enough wood to build a cookhouse. I did not know that. Usually I don't. Okay, I'll go ahead and build it. Alright. We have to escort the survivors. If you send them, 1 or 2 will die. Well, if you keep track, you won't get a notice, you won't get a bell or anything, but believe me, if you keep track and look and see how many people show up, people die. So we have to escort this game. That's one of the stipulations. Okay, we got the observatory. We did not get the crash site. So this is basically the hardest scenario. I'm sort of glad because that's what I want to show you. I may do other videos where I show the not hardest scenario. In fact, I have one out. So this is bad. Okay. So these guys are coming in. It makes a difference about how I go about whether or not I start cooking raw food before they get here or not. If I start cooking raw food, when they come in, they'll go to eat. If I don't start cooking raw food, I can assign them to the labor here. The problem with that is they'll start eating raw food. I think time-wise we're okay. So yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing here. It'll be fine. So the key is going to be assigning labor here and here as quickly as possible. When these guys get in, there's going to be a movie and everything, so that's what happens. If I click OK, get these guys moving fast enough, I can get them moving. Now, I want to go to the Sturdy Shelter. It's 22 hours. It's faster to go to the Lost Expedition first and then the Sturdy Shelter because it's on the way. It's faster to go known destination and then the Sturdy Shelter. It'll be 6 hours to here, 14, 20 hours total. I'll save 2 hours. Get this little movie. We click out of it. I'm going to go over here, assign labor. I'm going to assign 5 here. And then the remainder here. And here. Alright. Okay, so that's pretty good. We got full coverage here. We got 15 on the wood. We're getting our food rations cooked. When they get done, I'll probably put them on the steel here. They'll get done with cooking the food before the end of the day, and I can reassign the labor. So that worked out pretty good. About as good as I could hope for. Alright, and then again at 5:15 I'm going to turn the generator back on. Looking pretty good, really. I like to go slow through here. I'm only 1 hour and a half to the destination here. It's time to turn the generator on here almost. Oh, I didn't get steam hubs. Damn it. Alright. 14 hours. I saved 2 hours. So now I'm going to build some stuff. I want roads. Went out to here. If I would have gotten steam hubs, I'd have built it right here. God, it was that little screw up in the morning that cost me. I want to build a medical post here, but I don't. I want to use it right now just to build a road out to here. I want to build a gathering post. Oops. For that coal. Remove the excess road. I want to build one more workshop. Actually, I'm building a little road here. Build my workshop. It'll make it so 2 fit in there. It's just a little nicer. Alright, I'm going to move that back to where I really want it, which is here. So, I think, do I want to go ahead and build a tent or 2 to lower my discontent? I think I probably do. Build 2 tents. And I'm also going to build a little road here that eventually is going to have a steam hub at the end of it. So if I would have gotten steam hubs, I'd have been building a steam hub here. They're going to demand, I won't address it right now. And then what happens is 5 a.m. we're going to get more discontent because it's going to get cold. And that would max out my discontent. I think I'll be okay though because I'm building the 2 tents, and 2 tents should lower discontent a little bit. We'll see. And so I'm just going to fast forward now. Apparently not. Not now. Oh, is this day 3? So now I'm going to start down the path to child shelters. I guess I could actually build a child shelter. That would be prudent. It's not a terrible idea. I need 50, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot something. I need 50 steel, 50 wood in the morning. As soon as this flips over to go up to the next, so I'm going to hot houses next, and that's up here, so I'm going to need to go up a level, and that costs 50 wood. Yeah, I was living a little too high on the hog there. Alright, at least we made it work out. Put our engineers in the medical post. And right around midnight, we'll turn the overdrive on again. And we're going to get a lot more sick people overnight tonight. We won't have enough beds in medical posts, but hopefully we'll just have 1 or 2 that are out of the bed. Yep, just 1. So I'm going to go ahead and put labor in the gathering post there. We have engineers, put them there. So we're looking good. I get, as soon as the day starts, we're going to get steam hubs, and we'll have to quickly switch over to the level upgrade to get the research done by the end of the day. The whole point is by the end of tomorrow, we got to get hot houses. So I'm going to fast forward. People are furious. Yeah. So I'll get enough wood when, oh, wait a minute. These guys are going to explore. So they get 247 wood, 101 food. That's going to really help. Back we go. When you go back, you don't have to go through Lost Expedition. It's faster actually to go straight back. Alright, I guess I didn't. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're going up. Alright, we're out of the way. Struggling with wood. But we'll be alright this afternoon when we get these guys back. So I can go ahead. Do I want to build a gathering post? Another one? I think I do. Do I? Oh, this is a question. So After hothouses, I usually go generator power upgrade, and I've been running out of wood. If I go generator power upgrade, I need the coal to run up the higher level of the generator. If I were to go sawmills first and then generator power, I would probably be better off. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and build my, god damn it, steam hub, which I probably could have done an hour ago or two, or I didn't. Fill that with labor. Steam hub's coming along nicely. We only want it running during working hours. All the hungry and starving should be fed by the food rations coming in. So we'll see. The thing about building this guy was it did take away 5 of my steel. If I want to build a steam hub out here, I'm going to need 20 steel. It's questionable whether or not that will be available. Go ahead and go engineer apprentices. Looks like I'll be okay on steel. So I can always dismantle this and get 4 steel. There's only 8 wood left. I could collect that wood on just gather it on a pile, but it doesn't look like I'm going to need to do that. Looks like it's all going to come together. So I'm going to go ahead and start building my road here and a steam hub that is going to enjoy being there. Now it'd be nice if this dismantles real quickly. Go hothouses. Oh, we don't have the steel. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, we're only gonna have 7 steel. What do I have? God damn it. What happens if I dismantle this? We get 4 steel. Alright, I'm dismantling that. Alright. That was kind of a convoluted way to do that, but that's what happened. Alright, I'm going to the steel bridge next. We're going to go via the sturdy shelter. So let's build. What the fuck? Alright. Pardon my French, people. We're gonna build. Three medical posts. A road. Okay. And people. Here we go with the tents. This will bring down my discontent. If you notice, I'm using the sides of these two buildings here. Eventually, that's where my I'm going to put a medical post right in here. The hothouses are going to go on either side. And eventually I'll get rid of this medical post and the temple will actually go in there. I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, I need a little bit more road to connect that house. And what else do I need? Research. I've got my 10 steel, so I can go ahead and research hothouses, right? Yes. Okay. We'll take the engineers out. They're going to go in the medical post we're building and start getting treatment on the sick people. Alright, that's good. I think we're looking pretty good. Alright, we got the steam hub going. That'll warm up. Yep. Now we got everybody in treatment. Alright. So we are going to be looking good. That's a big deal, getting all those resources from the sturdy shelter. So, looks like we're going to end up with one more stick maybe? Or no? Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Alright, we ended up with less than 30, so we don't need the sick beds yet. What's the order of business today? Oops. Pick up my drink and lose time. So we're going to want to build maybe a child shelter out here today. But I think we'll worry about it right now. We definitely have to get hothouses. That's going to require 13 engineers. Everybody's in a house. We got 4 hungry. We didn't have any just a second ago. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. One, two, three. Okay, so I feel confident now that that'll happen. We'll get hot houses. Do I want to build a child shelter? I need to. The other thing is I have to decide, am I going for generator power or am I going for sawmills next? If I'm going generator power, I need 10 steel by the end of the day. Child shelter here. Erase the excess road. Did I turn this off? I'd like to have another gathering post out here, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm looking pretty good on wood, but I'm not going to have enough. I could almost make another gathering post. Will I have enough? Helps a little bit. Oh, hush. So the thing is, it's going to be 40, 20 each for my two hot houses. So that only leaves 36 wood. Yeah, god damn it. I'm going to not build this. Yeah, I'm going to build it. So I have to decide, and I'm bad at decisions. But we're doing a lot better on wood than we have been the last few games. I'll have 43 minus... So by the time I build my hot houses and do this research, I only have like about 28 wood left. Alright, I'm going sawmills. I like to send the automaton back here. It's a choice. Gonna get treatment back on my guys. more important than clicking whatever the hell they want. At this point, the treatment matters more. They want answers. We'll find out. They want warmth. We're working on it. So I'm going to build some roads. I'm going to build 2 hothouses. A little more road. Build it there for now. How much coal do we have left? Okay. We go none. And none. Protesters. So yeah, I want to reallocate the labor in the morning on the hot houses and the cookhouse. We got a lot of coal, so it's not nearly as important. That's about done. And that's about done. Overdrive. And looks like we could use another bed. Probably should not be fast forwarding while I'm doing that. That's the problem with not having the heat. If I get the heat going, then it'll really help with my sickness. Well, this is the gamble, so basically in order of importance, from most to least, is where I'm putting my labor. And I'm only going to need 9 engineers today to get to sawmills. Probably only need 8, honestly. I'm gonna start with, well, yeah, I'm gonna do 8. We'll go 1, 2, 3 out of here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll go 5 in there, 3 in here. And the drywall. Making sure what I think I know. Resources. Going to the coal mine. So we're starting to get some people fed. Remains to be seen whether or not this will finish up or not. I really hope it does. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't. It's got a little more labor in it, so maybe, yeah, we'll get done. Get to be getting a few more people fed, but it'll be alright. You see how wood becomes a problem. We're not going to gather any more wood. We'll gain like 14 from knocking this down, but we really kind of need the sawmill. And we're going to go heater upgrade now. Build 2 sawmills. Build one here. And one here. Now we want to take our engineers and get them back healing people. We are struggling with health. And then I want to build a road. So I want to connect this sawmill here and take this road down here. I'll gain some wood. That's it for today. we're going to take the coal. I'm going to build a deep resource or an outpost depot there later. Sometimes I go after the large convoy, but lately I've been doing it this way, and I think I like this way better. So I can remove this road now and gain 6 wood. All right. Let's go back to normal speed for a minute. Nope, nothing I can do about it. All right. We're still flirting around 33 sick people. I'm going to take 10 out of here. Put them on here. We're going to get the automaton here in a little while, so I think we'll be okay as far as like either if I don't have enough coal or if I don't have enough wood going, I can put them on either. So now I got to think about engineers. Since I'm going generator power, I need probably 11 or 12, which sucks because I need to be healing too. I'll start with 9. And I'll go 10, 11, 12. Let's see how that does me. I got people in the sawmill, that's good. That's alright. But I'm really going to need more coal. A lot more coal if I'm thinking about going up on the power generation. It's going to get warmer tomorrow, and that's going to help. But it would be nice to have about 8 hours of extra warmth tonight. So I may actually put this automaton over here on the work post, or on the gathering post. We're getting people fed. That's another option for the automaton, is to put them on the hothouse. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put the automaton on there. Just really need to get some people healed, and we're not doing it. I don't think we have enough coal to even think about going up. Oh, we'll see. We'll let it. We'll see what we get. It'll show me how many hours are remaining. 11. So that's not bad. Now we're gonna go for Steelworks. So we're gonna need that. So 11 hours isn't bad. We'll get some extra heat. For a while, we won't be able to go all the way until tomorrow morning, but we'll be able to go most of it, and that'll be good. Maybe get some people starting to heal. Oh, and that's the other thing. We got this coal coming in. Yeah, we can go all the way into the morning. Yep, we're good. So that'll help. Get some people on the mend. So I can build another road out to here. And do we want the resource depots or no? Shit. We're going to take this guy off. And we're going to put him on. What are we going to put him on? Put him on food. Yeah, I think I'll build the 2 gathering posts out here. And get rid of the excess road. Alright. I could even consider putting a steam hub out here. But I haven't been doing that lately. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. So we're warmer, we're getting some people healed. Getting some people fed. This game is basically won. Except, of course, what's going to happen at the Gloomy Cave. So hopefully we'll get some healing going on overnight. We're going to get the starving fed. Hope. They're eating the raw food that the automaton is making. When you're starving, you'll eat anything, right? We have gotten some healing overnight, not a whole lot, but some. Maybe we'll get some more by 8 a.m. Oh, we got 25. So I can take these guys out and get some more healing going on in these 2 facilities. Okay. What are we researching? Steelworks, so we only need 9 engineers, maybe even 8 to get that done. I'm gonna take these guys out of here. I want to make sure I get 10 in the and it warms up. Turn this off. Where are we at on here? I'll leave that going for another hour or so. Let's see. Whoops. Oh. Come on. Shit. Off. Max. Oh, come on. Going to eat. So these couple of warm days we got here are a reprieve, and they will help our people get better. So now I'm going to turn the generator down. No real reason to have it on while we're working. Hey, we're down to 18. Wow, alright. That helps. We seem to be getting hungrier, which I don't like, but I know we're catching up on it, so. We're collecting a lot of coal. Down to 17 hit. Sick. That's a lot better. Here we go, guys. The dreaded. Oh, we made it. Sweet. So we'll get the steelworks today. We'll build them over here. And where do we want the automaton tonight? Steel on coal. I think I'm going to put them on food. I take him off so he can go recharge. You know he's going to recharge and not get anything done while I've got plenty of coal, because I'm not going to be going up for a day and a half. Next order of business is we're going to be going for gathering posts, so we need to go drafting machines to get there. That took a lot of our wood away. Let's see if we're going to have enough. I'm going to put them on here. Okay, I'm going to show you something about the steelworks. Actually, any of these like buildings that go on these predetermined locations, you know, if you put them on, there's only one way they can be put on, right? And they're separated. That sucks. But what I have found, and I've only got 18 wood. Alright, what I found is that if you build a road, like if I build a road like right here, it crowds the steelworks over. And now they're actually touching. And I can connect them both with the same road. That only leaves me with 7 wood. So I'm tempted to put the automaton on a sawmill instead. Because I also want a cookhouse, and they cost 20. Let's do that. Got 322, yes, 134. Yep. I would also like to have more steel and build a steam hub out here, but that ain't gonna happen. So I only got 26 coal left there, got a whole bunch left there. I got that steam core from the scout team. Yeah, I think going sawmills was the way to go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not healing people, you dumbass. Alright, we're going to send them to the crash site next. Only got 12 sig, but we might as well fill them up. I have enough to build my hothouse. I don't believe that hothouse is going to work in the morning unless, well, it might. Yeah, it'll be fine, but it's going to need a steam hub whenever it gets colder. It's going to need a steam hub. But now it's just a matter of, can we get through Tesla? If we can get through the RNG death at Tesla, we've got it made. I'll turn this on. Turn the overdrive on. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward to 5 a.m. That's going to put us right here. And on to the crash site. Crash site has some wood and some raw food. So I definitely want to get some people in there. Some people in there. Go 5, 10, 13 there. I don't need 5, 10, 15, 20. So I've got extra engineers. Do I want to build, or do I want to put them in here, or what do I want to do with them? I'm going to let 8 o'clock roll around. Oh, I got, yeah. Oh. Yeah, what do I want to do with him? Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and do my steam hub because there ain't any cooking tomorrow without it. Oh, I don't have anybody in here. That's not very good. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this road. So tomorrow morning it's going to get cold again. Colder. Uh-oh. I forgot to turn that off. Damn it. So we want to make sure we have enough coal to heat things up. So we could be doing a lot of things here. We've only got 10 sick. Let's see. Do we want to make another workshop? Probably. People are getting fed. I mean, this game is pretty much won as long as I can get through Tesla and I don't do anything stupid, which is always a possibility. Steam hub, we only want it on during working hours. Let's see, it melts the snow off the hothouse. So we might actually put some food away today. Start thinking about putting another group of houses and tents out here, but I'm gonna wait. I want to see if I get a demand for it. If I get the demand for it, I'll get some increased hope. 65 and 47 ain't bad. Now I could go back to the observatory first. That might actually make more sense. I don't think I really need the raw food at this point. Do I need the wood? We'll start off this way. I don't need the wood either. And like I say, we're going Outpost Depot. We're going to build roads to the Outpost Depot. I could probably go ahead and start building the road to this Outpost Depot. Which is over here. Oops, over here. What do I want to do with the automaton tonight? I'm thinking steel. Yeah, let's put them on steel. Alright. Engineers. Medical posts. I'd like to think I can feed 11 people in 3 days. But it's not worth the risk to me. So the outpost depots are expensive. They're like 45 steel. We've only got 30, so I think having the automaton on the steel overnight is the prudent maneuver. I'll give them a little overdrive. I'll go ahead and fast forward to 5 a.m. And where are we at here on the generator? I'll go ahead and turn this back off. It's going to be getting colder. I'm going to go ahead and preempt that. Turning this on. Oh shit, we don't. Where do I want this labor to be? So I'm actually turn this down. Alright. So we're about to run out of coal over there. They're just in time. We're going to get our outpost depot going. We got some hungries, but we got 74 food stocked. Next order of business is going to be more scouts. I'm going to go ahead and start building my outpost depot, even though I don't think anybody will start. Well, the automaton can start building it. And I need to think about what I want my automaton on overnight. What do I want my automaton on overnight? Thinking either coal or steel. Food should be okay. Let's see how much coal I got. 13 hours. That's not enough, so yeah, I'll put them on. Oh, 16. 16 hours is plenty. I'm gonna just release a bunch of workers here, and we'll see what we get here. We're off to the coal mine. I want to address this. So now what do we want to build? Where do we want the automaton? We got 14 hours, and it's cutting it pretty close. Yeah, but I'm still thinking steel because it's 45 steel for the next. I'm going to put them on steel. Alright, what else do we want to build? Anything? I don't think so, not today. I'll go ahead and build one road. This is going to be for my next steam hub. It's going to be for obvious reasons. That's going to be for obvious reasons. I think we're alright. Okay, speed things along here. Oh, let's heal some people. We're about to have a bunch more engineers, so I could maybe build a couple more workshops. So where are we sending them? We're out of places we could go here, but I think I'm going to go to Winterholm. Should we build a couple more workshops? How many more engineers do we have? 19. Wow. Let's build some workshops. Oh, I can't fit 2 there. Oh, man. Maybe I can fit 2 like this. No, can't fit 2 like that either. God bless America. Okay, well, shoot. Well, that's where the factory's going to go. We can go. So, hopefully in the morning I'll be able to fill some of these workshops with engineers. I don't need to build this road. God damn it. Anymore. We'll go ahead and turn on the overdrive. I got more workers. The sawmill. There's a lot of wood there. Go ahead and fast forward 5 a.m. Oh, I ended up with 26. Alright, so I have more sick people than I anticipated. What? How did this happen? Alright, hold on. Maybe it's from the people coming in. How come I can't do math? So I think I'm going to turn this down a notch. We're going to build the outpost. 12 hours. So 23. Take this guy out of here and here. Oh, off, max. Are all these guys sick? Yes, they are. We're about down to 20. Sick. In which case I could put 5 guys in the... I can put 4 for now. Put 4 in the workshop. I'd like to have a little more steel going, but under the circumstances we're fine. Eight hours away from enough coal to last a long time. Oh, I need to build a resource depot. Down to 20. Take this coal. And I think I'll just go ahead and turn up the heat. Our scout sleds. Okay, what do we want to build? More importantly, where do we want the automaton? Make the automaton again, needs to be on steel. Got 81 food rations. Only 2 hungry people. Yeah, let's put them on steel. And do I have any engineers up here? No. Alright. Well, 2 days. I wish I knew how close I was to Winterhome. Oh well, no matter. I won't address it. I could have done it. Probably should have done it. Okay. Where do we have any like engineers that shouldn't be where they're at? Have them here. Alright. Alright, so and then so max, that just leaves 2. Oh, and I forgot to look if max. So now what? Only 100 left there. We'll figure that out tomorrow. We're about to get our coal. We just got it. Alright. So I could send out another scout team. I can build my other outpost depot. Go on to Winterhome. Do we want to send the scout team now? I don't think so. I think this would be a good time to take a break. So, we're going to save and quit.